Alright, yeah, so no matter what, it looks like I don't have my camera anymore. It's brutal, but hey, it is what it is. I still got microphone, I think. Yeah, still got microphone, but for some reason my camera, the little red light's turning on, but as you can see, there's no hexagon with me in it, so yeah. For some reason, I think that little adapter thingy is broke or whatever, because it was turning off the, PlayStation camera. Maybe I just have to relaunch the Dreams app to get it working again, because, the VR camera stops working, and then, well, it stops your camera from working, and then after that point, I was lucky I got, my screen back, because my screen was gone. I had to reset the PSVR thing, because it, like, your HDMI runs through that little PSVR. And so last time I found out that, like, if I just plug my PlayStation straight into the TV, it's another way to fix that, but I want to leave it plugged into the VR box so that I can do VR when I need to. Like, I really needed the VR for that animation, for example. I would not be able to animate that otherwise. Now, I'm wondering, like, yeah, see, these are all once. I know they work as they're supposed to. So, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna have a keyframe here that turns off the other two, eh? And to bring it out to see. Yeah, off. There we go. Alright, and if I bring him back in, yeah, turns him off. So this one is for the regular rundown path. This one will be for trip, so it'll turn off this one. It's so misleading, it sounds like it's turning it on. But it's turning it off, right? Yeah. Because this would be on. Oh no, it still doesn't tell you. Okay. Yeah, this is for trip, but to turn these two off would be another one too. So here, I'm gonna scope out of everything and pull this out. There! Yeah, see, that's on. Yeah, I have it animating that on. So yeah, you gotta check for stuff like that when I'm animating it off. Same with this, I wanna check. That keyframe puts it somewhere else entirely. Oh yeah, has it right here. Okay, I'm gonna take that off because I don't want to animate where it is spatially. Off. Off. Okay. I'm gonna bring them all out here for now. Let's see. Okay, yeah, see, like, this frame is changing where they are spatially too, so I don't want that. So okay, that one is for the regular one, so it turns off the other two. This is the best way to handle it, I think. You just animate them out in the open and then drag them onto the chip afterward. This one is for trip, so it turns off. Oh no, this one's for help. Okay. Put that over here. And this one for trip, we'll do that. There. Now these keyframes just turn the timelines off accordingly. The other two. Now maybe this will work better than having those signals turn on these timelines respectively. Instead, we'll have them all off. Or no, all on, rather. Because yeah, these will turn them off accordingly. I think our logic works there, so let me check. So something's wrong. They're all staying in one place. Oh, keep changes. That's what's happening. Cool beans. No? Uh-oh. Is it lost though? If we just took these out here. Oh. Yeah, with none of the... They need to all be on. All other things equal. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. We need one more. Oh, so we got the trip. So we need one more with the help. What is my emitter set to? Yeah, infinite. That is weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it should be emitting 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I know what's happening. The first one isn't getting played. Yeah, that's what's happening. Because see this little dotted line there? It was trying to tell me that earlier. Like, hey, guy, you dragged it over too much. Okay, so there. Now we'll get all 12. Oh man, I hope this is cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Now, our gender selection thing didn't really work. But that's okay. I mean, for the most part, I'm okay with that. Cause yeah, this it's supposed to send a signal. But yeah, they both turn off this randomizer. The 11th one's supposed to be... Oh. I have it hooked up to the wrong one. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Whoops. There, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Yes. No. No. Because this one just goes to... Yeah, this... Yeah. Whoops. I did have it right. But maybe I have to put it to input to randomize instead of that. I don't even know. Let's see. Equals 12. Should go straight to B. Should override everything and give you B instead. Yeah, it's like this one changed to yellow, and then the last one was white. Last one detects is equal 12, turns on this keyframe. Ah, I can do it that way. See this? It's like it gave me both. So weird. Maybe I have to do that? Oh, I have to turn this one off otherwise. So this one turns on when these are blah blah blah. This one turns on whenever it's not the other two. Oh wait, these are the two. These are the other two. Because this wire goes there. And then this knot that comes from the other two will turn this off. Okay, I wonder if our gender selector thingy works now too. 3, 4, oh no, every single one is pink. Or white. Wait, what happened there? What in the world happened? I'm gonna try to put this on no repeats and see if that works. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant because yeah, it's saying no repeats if it went. See, it's changing this one to yellow, and then it's changing. It's like the last one is always white, it seems, for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. Goes straight to B. B is pink. White is C. Okay, delete all this for now. We know that this works. I'll turn that off. We know that our keyframes work. Let's go ahead and set the timelines right above the keyframes. Run down path, trip, and help. Glad there are 12 now. So yeah, it's not even trying to do the gender selection thingy. Yeah, The helping and the tripping is so sketchy right now, but you know, it is what it is. Go to the helping. See this, yeah, I can't really edit it anyway. I mean, look at that. What in the world is going on? Can't make sense out of any of that, but those do work. And we know if that's working, then with this keyframe, these last two, yeah, I think I got an idea. With the last two, we have the boy tripping, so we want to make sure that this is forced off. Like that, maybe. I want to check. Edit frame. Can't have the wire. Can't be scoped into something. Okay, hang on. Alright, scope out, bring this off. So it's on the keyframe. Yeah, when we turn on the chip and we know we're the 11th one. Whoops. We also want to turn off, force off. That's on, this is off. There we go. So we're forcing off the pink keyframe. Even though it's hooked in through this wire, that keyframe will always know to do that. And then with this one, we know we're helping, so we can't be any of the boy keyframes. So we'll turn those off. There we go. There she is, helping. Scope out. Turn these off. Put them back in. And we're good to go. Since I know those keyframes work, I don't see how this method cannot work. I think it's foolproof. I think we are all set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah! Yellow and pink. Now let's see if that was a fluke. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, it was a fluke because our last one is yellow. Or white, rather. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, we weren't able to do it this way. Let's try a different thing. Okay. In this keyframe, the trip, let's try forcing on this one. And it'll force off this one. force off that one. Okay. And then this one can force both of them off and turn on a node that'll just or I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, a node. Really, it should just be like this to B. Yeah, there we go. So we don't need the node. We'll just hook that up to B. And we'll have this last keyframe force these two randomizers off. Alright. So that one forces them both off. That one forces the one on that we need to use just boys. And then yeah, when that forces that off, this will select B. Maybe this will work? Okay, we got yellow and pink. Let's see if that was a fluke. White and pink and yellow and pink should be the only outcomes. Yellow and pink. I think it might be working. Let's see if I get white and pink. It's always yellow and pink. True random. True random. Wonder what that gets us. Six, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yep, there's white and pink. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yellow and pink. Oh yeah, and there's no convergence problem. So that's pretty sick. One thing I wanted to check real quick. Okay, yeah. I love that I did this wire from here, and it makes it so much easier. And you just turn, yeah, keep that emitter on, actually. And with these timelines, can go through the help one, because I wanna just tweak a little bit. Oh yeah, I have to turn that emitter off actually. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Why don't we have our animation? Oh, I have to turn this on. Okay, cool. Nah, I still don't got my animation. That's not cool. I wonder why. Well, here, I got an idea. Instead of, there, go right to when I snipped the wire. And I'm just gonna bring this outside of here and turn my Moogle on. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna delete the wires to these keyframes for now. That's what I'll do. Well, look through here. Yes, okay, it's working. So I can tweak my animation real quick. So I just want the helping to look a little bit more natural. Ugh, I swear, why would anybody want that? Okay, pin this timeline to the screen. Perfect. Alright, so helping when we're over here, we don't want to be well, we want to be moved back a little bit. Found that out. Oh wait, whoops. Okay. I know I didn't want to move that, so. Alright, we should be good there with that. Lands, looks back, comes over, helps, and we're on our way. It's like, he kinda gets up and leaves right away. I could, like, tweak that, but the main thing I wanted was to make it look less like she was, like, grabbing past him, more like he's grabbing his hand to help her up. Okay, let's see, go back to the beginning, hook up this emitter. Uh-oh, something went totally wrong. They're all white now. Like, what happened? Oh. Yeah, I have to hook these all up again. And I have to turn this off. And then plug this emitter in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, white and pink. Strip. Comes back. Okay. So yeah, the helping can come. We can drag that whole thing a little bit over. This. Now, I thought no, because I thought, the frames are the exact point where their hands touch, but now, like in practice when I play it, it doesn't seem like it matters all that much. It's just like if the motions are occurring together and in the proper spatial place, you know, the correct illusion will occur. It'll look like she's helping him. Yeah, like that. That's better. In fact, I think... What did that timeline look like? Which one is this? Right there. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, all that to move that little ways. Whoops. We can use a little bit more. We can actually push this. That. Let's try it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yellow and pink. Ha ha! Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. And so, now that that's all in order, when we play this kid's chip, we'll drag this onto here and delete this one after we hook this one up. And that's where it's coming from, right? If I delete this node, yeah, it's coming from there. There we go. Delete that top one. All set. Yeah, because it's... Oh, where'd that timeline go? Oh yeah, it's right here. Yeah, just in here, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's see. So we have full-fledged mod code. So I'll play it. Email log comes. Oh, this feels so good. The running stretch, home stretch. Ooh. One. To give him 7. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Alright, now I'll put the controller down, see if this goes the way we need it to. She's still sitting on the mushroom watching him. Alright. And it goes dark. You get the text. Good. Mog comes out. Things are going well. Time for a quiet date in the forest. Her name is Mag. She's a good-natured mog. And there she is. Best of luck to both of you. You have lots and lots of healthy mogs. And yeah, once they're out of frame, I guess. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oop. Yeah, that text box has to come a little bit later. And looks like I dragged that grade and effects. It's gotta be here. Really though, that shouldn't. Where is that grade and effects? Wonder if it's animating that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it over here. Cause yeah, that sure seems to work when you select it. Nothing in this chip is telling it to. Huh, that is really weird. How about, well, and then something's going on whenever walk down path. Yeah, see, right here. We don't keep those changes, but we should because Wait, what? We should, because... Yes, that's when they're on this side. I think that's why they flashed back real quick. It didn't look too good. Keep the changes. Keep the changes of that too. It's the same thing. Yeah, right there. Even though I have them turning off right here, I think there was like a little split second where they flipped back before they turned off, you know? Yeah, that turns us off. Should turn off Mog too. Yeah, it does. Well, that one should already be set to keep changes, but if not, yeah, it is. Okay, that's everything then. Flip this to one Kupo nut for getting past the little part real quick, and then I'll just flip it right back if it works. One. That's a good animation. I like that animation. The knock. Of course, the quality is not too good. You can't really see with the live video. So I'll do this so that you can kind of see a little bit better what's going on. So I set it to just one nut, so here he goes. He'll eat it. Something went wrong. Well, it worked. Wonder which, did I not have this selected or something? One. I think I didn't have this. One. Huh. And it's waiting for me to press OK, which is circle or X. It's waiting for me again. Then she shows up. We walk down the path. Yeah, that worked. Cause see, now they're over here turned off. Both of them. They didn't flash and go over. So then these Mogs come. The boy trips. She helps him up. Wow, that works very well. Now, okay, there's our fade to black. I was wondering what was going on. So, it's just happening later than I expected, so I'm not gonna really, I'm just gonna bring the gradient effects back into this chip. Okay, that's pretty much that, so, oh, whoops. Okay, I'll change this all back. That's the one that was at 7. So here, take this, put it to 1, test everything real quick. Make sure more than one gives us game over. And yeah, I can definitely unhide all this stuff. That box is really the only thing I want kept hidden. All this other stuff can be frozen instead. Okay, so here's one Kupo nut. He's good to go. And another Kupo nut should give me game over. Perfect. Okay. Funny, continue doesn't work from edit mode, but if I'm here in the game, it works. So that's good. Now I'll test it at the correct, which is 1, and make sure our animation works well. Now, what I'm gonna do is move that one thing down a little bit, because that's one thing I needed to fix. Oh, whoops, I'll leave those open for now, because we'll flip it back to 7. Yeah, this timeline, no worries there, I guess, comes up too early. So we don't want that there. And we'll have Finn not be so long either, because we'll have it there. And then it fades out shortly after. So this should be about good. We'll try. We'll see how this works. So here I am. Watching the animations. I can't believe we're finally finishing this. This is wonderful. Will Bog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? As long as I give him one Kupo nut, which will change to 7. Alright, so leaving that put does this. We get a successful flight. Of course. Excellent. And then, yeah, she celebrates pretty much immediately. And then he celebrates with her when he lands. Bleep, bleep. And then she must have fallen for his graceful flying form. And then it all fades to black. And the music changes. Everything works the way it should. Looks like things are going well with his new Bog friend. He's looking around. Time for a quiet date in the forest. Of course, his head shaking is not as fast as it is in the beginning, because now he's just looking around. He's not like shaking his head like, oh no. There we go. They both come out. Yeah, that animation could be better, but I'm happy with it. They walk together. They jump the log. Wonder why this, there we go. I'm gonna check the timeline, because there must have been a, yeah, I bet this keyframe is what finally turns that off, but we could drag that over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, by 6 mogs, I'm pretty sure we get the idea. Yeah, lots of healthy mogs. Oh my, that's so wonderful. Yeah, I love it. I think it's very nice now. Ah, Finn. Okay, that's everything. So, only thing is, on end triggers the doorway, so I didn't put that one. Ready? On end trigger. Grab that. The doorway. The exit. Okay. And there we go. So, yeah, try this one more time. Just to watch it one more time, really. And inspect everything. Alright, should just be one. Yep, we're good. See all the gadgets and stuff? It's so cool. Alright. Things are going well. Yeah, I still, even sooner it can go away, really. And I'm just gonna assume everything else is fine. So, yeah, back into that chip, back into that timeline. Drag this, whoops. Here. Around the second mog, I guess. The only other thing I wanted to see is if that "no worries there" dialogue appears at the right place. Can't skip anything, so that's the way I like it. Just one. Alright, this will be the last time I preview this, I believe. As long as our stuff looks good. Then I'll be wrapping this up and pretty much... There we go. Yeah, I didn't want that text box to stick up there way too long. Like, there's plenty of time to read that. No worries there, I guess. That's perfect. Okay, yep. We're good to go. And then, yeah, you triggered a doorway, so perfect. It's all done, y'all. This very simple game relies on all this crazy circuitry. But that's the name of the game. So we got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how I remembered before. 7 for 7. Yeah, that affected all of them. So yeah, now it'll take 7 Koopo nuts to trigger that. And we will take this and put it back to 0, so we do not start out with full-fledged Moghood. And that's the game. So, thanks for watching, y'all. Super fun. We don't need this Koopo anymore. I just had it there in case I guess I'll leave it there. It's not doing anything. I'm so glad that my gender selector and emitter thingy worked yesterday. It was giving me trouble. I don't know what was happening, but now it works pretty amazing. I am very satisfied with the state of everything now. And yeah, I'll be just gonna save this as is after one playthrough all the way. Make sure it still transitions and nothing's broken. I'm gonna really have to use my laser eyes here. Full rewind. Okay, it starts out, everything looks exactly as it should. This is Mog's house. It is in Mog Forest on Mount Mog. It's the beginning of another day in the life of a Mog. This year, Mog is Pippa-Pop-Poopo years old. It's 28 in human years. He's at that age when he should be looking for a mate. He's looking around for a mate, presumably. Boom, trips. Sound is in sync. It's perfect. But before Mog can become an adult, he first needs to learn how to fly. And then as soon as you press X, he gets up. Even though Mog trains hard every day, he still can't seem to get off the ground. Looks like he's still got a long way to go. There should be a Koopo and a little movement from him. Koopo? Here's where you come in. Help Mog learn how to fly by pushing X and circle and feeding him his favorite food, Koopo nuts. But don't overfeed him. He won't be able to fly if he's all bloated. Give him a Koopo nut. Okay, so it should be 5. He should have the stomach noises until I get to 5. There's 1. Here's 2. Three. 4. 1 more. 5. Music's been playing the whole time. We're good. Okay, he's ready. He's done. So I'm not gonna press circle or X, but I'll press every other button on this controller. Pressing the sticks. Pressing the touchpad button. Decided to take another shot at it. Here we go. Alright, he can fly because we gave him 5 nuts. Alright, and he celebrates. Then he goes back in his house. And you get the rest music. Da-da-da-da. Tired but relaxed, our little Mog turns out the lights early, goes to bed. Good night and sweet dreams. And then when you press X or circle is when, oh, what's this? Here comes a female Mog. And this should be where we resume if we fail the second time with the nuts. Make sure that still works. There's no reason why it wouldn't, but you know, when you're editing stuff and moving stuff around, sometimes you accidentally delete a wire or something, so that's why you always want to check that stuff you set up earlier still works after every major change you implement. Alright, so I'll just give him 1 and fail and make sure it lets us continue from here. And if I ever go back to edit this game, I'll probably add a thing where it starts you off right before the actual nut eating instead of from the very beginning, like the first checkpoint does. Starts you from the very beginning. So yeah, continue. Yeah, we get our nice music. Perfect. We continue. Oh, what's this? Here comes a female Mog. Wonderful. So our continue function works beautifully. But yeah, I'll have to have like a checkpoint set up once we get to the, you know, give him some Koopo nuts part. Okay, looks like he really likes her. In fact, I'm gonna fail again just so I can see this better. Make sure I have my, you know, laser eyes. So I want to make sure I'm checking all my animations, that nothing's broken. He eats and stomach growls the same in the second time as the first. Game over. Alright, continue. Oh, what's this? Here comes a female Mog. Okay, she jumps over the log. Good. And then she walks to the tags. So it's like a very straight walk. It's not an animation. It's a mover, or a follower, I should say. Follows a tag. Yeah, so she knocks. That looked great. Door opens, he comes out. That looked great. Him walking up to that spot doesn't look as wonderful as it could, but, you know. Now, will Mog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? help him out with a few Kupo nuts. Give him a Kupo nut. Alright. Now we know less than failed, 1 failed, and we know more failed because when we did 2 that one time when it was set to 1, it failed. So we basically know our nut system works. Here's 3. 4. I think we're done. We're pretty much set. 5. 6. 1 more. 7. So cool, we played the game, we failed a couple times, and we just continued, and now we gave him 7 nuts, and so now we beat the game. Yeah, he'll be flying around. I was thinking about reducing the timer, but I don't really want to. I mean, 15 seconds is a long time, but it gives people time if they, like, you know, look away, they weren't paying attention, they still have a few seconds to click that button. So it doesn't just fail you too soon. She must have fallen for his graceful flying form. It fades out after an appropriate amount of time. Sometime later, that looks wonderful. Fades back in. They're not on the mushroom anymore. He comes out, looks around slower than he did in the beginning. Looks like things are going well with his new Mog friend. Time for a quiet date in the forest. Click X. Her name is Mag. She is a good-natured Mog. Where? I don't see her. Well, as soon as you click X, you do. And she comes out. Best of luck to both of you, Mog and Mag. May you have lots and lots of healthy Mogs. There we go. They jump over the log, and then their children come out. And I could close the door after the last one, but kind of lazy. Oh, I say after I did all this work, make this entire game. No worries there, I guess. Finn. Boom. Now, one thing, let me see. Yeah, I will have the door closed, because that's a pretty easy, thing to add. All I have to do in that timeline drag that over just a little bit. Maybe not even that much. Yeah. So, this one, yeah, we're gonna keep changes here. So that it stays black whenever, you know. Alright, move that over. And now, yes, the door closing. That's gonna happen right here. This is more convenient because we know this is where it's emitted, so like right here is where we'll do it. And it'll be another switch, but this one I already have set up for the thing. It just goes back to A and turns off that keyframe. And there you have it. Our game is finished. So I'll close that and save this. Save this game. Save version. Alright, added Google Kid animations and set up an emitter for them. Or I guess I'll say fixed, because I already had it. Fixed the emitter for them. I'll say emission system. Alright. Release as public. So now that should just work out of the box. Saved it, it's done. We play it and it works. It's pretty much the same code, so we can definitely fail the first half as well. If we only gave him one Kupo nut, that won't go over well. That's not enough to make him fly. And you can tell because his stomach rumbles, you know? Just like the original. But see, if we continue, it brings us all the way back to the beginning. Which, maybe I might fix that. So it just brings us back to, you know, this is where you come in part. That might be better. So you don't have to go through all this again. Even though all this, it's not all that much. It's that, and then boom, that's it. Because this is where I would put the checkpoint. And there's a little bit of dialogue you watch too on the second checkpoint as well, so it's arbitrary, really. But here we go, 5 Kupo nuts at first. Alright, leave it alone. You can press square and triangle all you want. You can click in the sticks, press, that's the touchpad. Nothing's gonna happen. Oh, seems Mog's decided to take another shot at it. Alright, and we can fly. Whoa! Turns out the lights early. Good night, sweet dreams. Oh, what's this? Here comes a female Mog. Knock, knock, knock. Seems like he likes her. Now, will Mog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? Help him out with a few Kupo nuts. Yeah. See, if you wait till 15 seconds on the first one, nothing will happen. You have to give him at least one, I'm sure. So it's pretty foolproof. 3... 4... 5... Alright. 2 more. 6... 7. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be a 15-second timer. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13. Decided to take another shower. She must have fallen for his graceful flying form. See, yeah, it picks up in that song where we left off. Maybe I could have it restart to the beginning. It's another thing. Time for a quiet date in the forest. Her name is Meg. She's a good-natured mom. Best of luck to the both of you. We both have lots and lots of healthy mogs. Check to see, make sure the door shuts. Yep. No worries there, I guess. Finn. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, not to A, to C, because C has the sound as well. There. Well, C has the sound. It doesn't have anything else because this B is on the whole time. That door is open, so it just, when it switches to A or C, it stops playing that keyframe, so the open door turns off. But then we put it to C so that it also plays that sound when it does that. 2 birds with 1 scone. Feed 2 birds with 1 scone. Alright. And that's our show, y'all. It's our... Okay. Oh, I guess I could do that music thing too. 'Cause this thing, ahead on our way? No. High wind takes to the skies. See, it turns it on. Yeah, it turns it off, and it turns it on. Yeah, I don't know. honestly don't know how to do it, except for to like clone this and have it play a copy of it so that it doesn't play like, so it doesn't go into the middle of the song or whatever. Because yeah, let's see, let's go to attempt second fly, the success, and these are the music keyframes up here, I believe. Oh, so that's what happened. There we go. What is this keyframe? That's not a music keyframe, is it? No, it's not. So, these are music keyframes, I believe. Well, this one's empty, but this one, yeah, turns Honeybee Manor down. This one turns it off and turns this high one, takes this guy's on. So, yeah, I'm gonna copy this. Make sure I play it, pause, rewind. I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna go to these keyframes, and then see, that's fine. But on this one, where this is animated, I'll take this one off. 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 There. So now all that timeline controls this one. And then the first timeline, I don't think will control the other one because that was before I created it, but let's go check to make sure. And if it doesn't, we're good to go. And that way it'll play the same beginning section of the song, which is pretty much what we want. That's what it does in the game. Okay, so on success, here's our music keyframes. Where's oh yeah, I'm supposed to be looking at my keyframe or my gadget or what is it? My yeah, music chip. Yeah, okay, so see on this first one, I have to turn off this second one so that it doesn't, because that'll just give us the same problem all over again, because it will play this second one and then it will have been played by the time the second one gets around to it. And so yeah, we have this one it uses, and then it uses this one for the second one. So that should give us the beginning of the song twice. So I don't know how to like reverse it within that chip. I didn't want to like really investigate it all that much, but that's that. I'll put full-fledged mod code to 1 just to test this. Actually, that won't work because it depends on both sections being played. Well, I'm not going to test this. I'm just going to save it because I know it's fine. Okay. Okay, added door closed. photos, sound at the end, and cloned, or I'll just say set up successful flights, set up both successful flights, to play the same beginning section. Of high wind takes to the skies. Alright, Lisa as public. Done. Alright, y'all. That's it. Make sure you like and follow me here on YouTube and on Dreams. On Dreams, I'm Jester-876. So if you search that, the Dreamverse in dreams.me, if you're, on Chrome or whatever, and you can sort of look at like my creations, or at least photos of my creations and stuff like that. So a lot of great stuff there, and yeah, that's this mini game finished. I guess next time I'll make it part of this. But yeah, till then, see ya.